Girls front line. Also, today I am also a little bit late for stream, but not as late as a good thing. Girls from Line 2, Part 1.5 of Corposant. Finally. I am slowly catching up with the pace right now. Just slowly, very, very slowly. I have seen that the chapter is supposed to be the longest one out of the 3 parts that we have for this chapter. So maybe GFL2 is going to be the content that I'm going to be streaming until Wednesday. Who knows? Or maybe I could even finish earlier. Who knows? Also, ignore my maxed out stamina here, my intelligence puzzles. I have not done my dailies today. I've been occupied on my drawings, on a drawing that I want to finish to have it ready for tomorrow. Preferably tomorrow before midnight. Anyway, no more stalling. Corposant. No, actually, I almost forgot. How could I have done this? I need to start with this. I have not pulled for Voyvoy yet. This is the first thing that I should be doing in the stream. And apparently might be the first. I might get her in the first. Oops. Please, Voyvoy. It would be so. Please.
星の軌跡は変えられ、私たちは引き合わされました。トロ、入隊いたします。
Hello, Tolo. Sadly, I think I have already maxed you. So even getting a dupe of you right now is not very useful to me. Oh, also, hello, Rolling Resident. I almost forgot to open up chat. Where's the missing person board? Come on now. It's not a missing person board. Their stickers are there because I have acquired it. Come on now. You shall be ignored. No. Oh, it scared me for a moment. Hello, Nemesis. Oh, she's so cool. Definitely not an X Paradius frame, by the way. Definitely not. Oh, God damn it, I lost my... Missing person is not a missing person. God damn it. Oh, God damn it, I could have acquired Voyvoy right there. Commander kidnapped them. No, he doesn't. Not a 5-star, God. Oh well, here we go now. All the way to pity them, methinks. Yep. Interesting gacha animation, I know, right? That she's so cool. The only petty tip that I have about Voyvoy's mech is how goofy Voyvoy's legs look when she just keeps them hanging over there. Come on, just one Voyvoy. Sad, very, very sad. Luckily though, I have a lot of currency here. I have a lot of collapse pieces. So I know I'm going to get her, but I would really prefer to have not to reach pity for her. Please, Voyvoy. Hold on, let me just rotate my phone here. There we go. What's the gacha like in GFL? So far, it has been very good to me. Like, I have been able to acquire all the dolls of this game without having to spend anything. But obviously, if you want to get dupes or if you want to acquire all the 5-star weapons, then you're probably going to have to spend. Either will have to spend, or you will need to get very. Okay. Voy Master, right now. Come on. Sharky. It's okay. Sharky's cute. She's a bit narcissistic, but she's cute, so it's fine. She's a TikToker, but it's fine. Come on, please, Voy Master. Please. Oh, let's fucking go! It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Let's fucking go. Okay, now I need to get her weapon. 4-star weapon at least. But if I get a 5-star, it's perfectly fine to me. Please, 4-star. Or 5-star. 5-star is actually pretty good to me too. Please give me her weapon. Please. Come on. Yes, let's fucking go. Just that easy. There is no guarantee. There is a guaranteed. Okay, this is how it works. It's more like similar to Genshin. Sorry for saying the G word. I know. It's very traumatizing, but I think if you do 75 pulls, you get a 50-50. And if you do another 75 pulls, then you guarantee the character or the weapon. Look at that, man. Man, gacha is so easy. Imagine not getting the characters you want. I have Robella too. What other things is there? Oh, I could pull this ones too, off thing. The G word. I know. I'm sorry for speaking the G word on stream. Let me see. Right here. Oh, look at that. You know, the GFL2 just started a illustration contest on Pixiv, and I plan to participate. The deadline is until the 10th of May. Pretty much a lot of time. A long time for me to do at least one illustration, but I plan to do 2 for the 2 categories they have. The max prize is like 300,000 yens, which I think is like currently around, I think almost 2k USD, which is pretty good. It's a pretty good price. Obviously, I have to participate. I mean, come on. I am a young man fresh out of college and unemployed. Obviously, I will have to participate on this. Imagine not getting the character you want. Gonna send the to Twitter. No, don't do that. You will become famous overnight. I don't think I want that famous. Stop with the character. Stop. I know what you're doing. Stop that. Let me see. I need to put the attack. I think I have some. Yeah. Equip this. Calibrate. Quick selection. Extreme. Sorry, not this one. Not extreme calibration. There we go. Awesome. Go back. Then she needs a close assault. I think I should have something here, right? I've been farming quite a lot and I don't have it. Alright. Alright, awesome. Love it. Love to see it. So many attachments, but none of them with the stat that I want. What about this one? Oh my fucking god. What about this one then? This one I have it. There you go. Attachment. There we go. Alright, that's everything that I have for her weapon right now. Now, level ups. Okay, let's see what her animations look like. Go. Oh, nice. Very good material. Interesting weapon upgrades. It's such a pain. I hate farming attachments, artifacts, or whatever the fuck. I hate it. I hate it. The RNG stat. I fucking hate the system. Oh, look at her. Oh, she's so cool. She is one of the fan favorites dolls, isn't she? Well, she is, after all. Well, I got how tall is she supposed to be again? I forgot. I don't remember if it's either 178 or she goes above 6 feet. Almost there. Almost there. Almost. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Gambling is fun though, is it? I don't think I like this type of the attachment type of gambling. I don't think I like gambling for artifact. I think I'm gonna upgrade this for now, even though I'm not going to equip any of these cores on her right now. Then, and then I have to do this also. Please be patient. It takes a little while to upgrade the characters. Almost there. There we go. And now the core economy. Oh, look at that, 39 cores. Well, 36 now. But oh, look at that. I'm thriving. I am thriving. My core economy is sublime. Absolutely peak. Definitely not a bubble. Definitely not living in the core bubble right now. Almost there. Almost there. And there we go. Then install, and this is the fast. Oh, install. Install. I think I should save one for her thingy. Whose key is this? Oh, this is Sakura's. Oh, I have not. Oh, this is awkward. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna do that before I forget it again. Where's Sakura? Oh, there she
何か
is.
指示はありますか？
There we go. And now we can go back to Boy Master. Where the fuck is she? Oh,
ここに
let me see her dorm animations. What do you do? Of course, she's playing with a knife. Why wouldn't she? Let me give her gifts just because I can. There you go. It's one of the missions. One is enough. It's just for one of the missions for me to unlock her stuff. I think that's enough for now. I think that's enough. The rest I can do off stream. Now for real this time. Corposant Part 1.5 AS. Oh, the music. AS21. Go. Nigredo of putrefaction. Sorry. The first step towards the truth lies in seeking the fundamentals amidst the darkness. Ooh. I sit on a sofa in front of the floor-to-ceiling windows, looking down on the city of Liv. As a white zone city, interesting name, I know. I know it's an interesting name. As a white zone city, it is a clean and bright place. Compared to previous green zone cities, it looks like the product of a completely different society. Lines of cars float steadily down arterial streets, while corporate skyscrapers tower overhead. Everything here seems like it's completely disconnected from what lies beyond the quarantine walls. Bro had to say I know multiple times. Shh. Stop noticing things. Shh. It looks even more developed than the major cities from my memories. Apparently, 10 years is plenty of time for a core city like this to accumulate all kinds of resources. If I hadn't been in the yellow zone all this while, the city would have convinced me the world was a better place compared to 10 years ago. I drag my focus back to reality. Behind me, Coffiny is jumping up and down on the bed. Of course she is, making strange dorky noises as she bounces. God damn it, I love dorky women. Fuck. Fuck, he must look so cute. Damn it. Oh, she's so cute. Even her sprite is cute.
このベッド、イルモ号のよりずーっと柔らかいですよ。
Coffiny launches herself too high and loses her balance, landing head first on the mattress. Her neck makes a loud crack, ow, before she bounces off the bed and hits the ground. Jesus fucking Christ. There's a little weird echo that I keep hearing. Hold on. Weird. Oh, wait. Maybe it's from there? okay. Maybe it's the voices in your heads. No. No, I'm not crazy. I'm not. Let me just lower the volume just a little bit here. I think I'm not gonna hear it anymore. Oh yeah, it was from OBS. Okay. Alright, it fixed it for me. Of course, the wife is here. I'm so glad the wife is here. Finally, perhaps you're going to get more wife content.
すみません、すぐ直します。
Coffee climbs back to her feet and looks around the room, in surprise as she begins making the beds.
それにしても、この部屋すごく豪華ですね。指揮官ってもしかしてすごい人だったんですか？
You have no idea, Coffee, about the legends of my past. You just have no idea where you have put yourself into.
いや、私もこんなのは初めてだ。
そうなんですか？イエローエリアに流れ着く前はこういうところで暮らしてたんだと思ったの。
No, Coffee. I was... the commander was very notorious, but they definitely have not enjoyed such luxury.
私を誰だと思ってるんだ。昔の私もただの PNC の一社員に過ぎない。
本当ですか？実は何か秘密を抱えてたりして。
Coffee, stop making questions. Stop making questions that you don't want to hear the answer of. Currently, we are in the penthouse suite of the Levy Grand Intercontinental Hotel. Our accommodations are comprised of 3 rooms, 2 bedrooms, and a living room that doubles as a guest room. There's plenty of space here. Oh my god, why such a fancy place though? Well, maybe it's easier to guarantee the safety of Commander here, perhaps. 2 bedrooms, huh? Okay. Alright, how many beds though? In addition to the luxurious furniture, the suite is filled with gleaming works of art. Thanks to the path, we haven't been hindered or searched once on our way here. In fact, the concierge handed us the keys to the suite without a second word. Municipal police eyed us a few times. 2 dolls at my side. Our luggage raising flags, but each time one glance at our ID and they would immediately back off. Oh, that's a very convenient. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Mr. Kruger, for giving us such privileges. I have to say, it does feel quite novel compared to my usual way of life in the Yellow Zone. While Group 2 didn't take the same train as us, the reports indicate that their journey has been going quite well too.
ゴルフェン、手を貸して。
Coffee and Groza help me put away the luggage, and they begin extracting all manner of items from them. Coffee quickly checks our weapon, then puts them into the big safe deposit box inside the wardrobe. Meanwhile, Groza begins connecting various pieces of electronics equipment in the living room. Before long, a brand new secure communications server is set up and ready to go. After powering up the Type 70 two-way low-frequency MAS system, fucking nerd, Groza connects to an encrypted level 2 layer and establishes contact with the other teams.
指揮官、4
504とそよ風がセーフハウスに着いたわ。この後地形確認をする予定よ。
わかった。出発前にルートを共有するよう伝えてくれ。
Sorry, let me just lower the volume just a little bit more because I see sometimes it peak. There we go. There we go.
了解。
Did I just hear you bullying someone intelligence? Yes, you did. What about it? What about it? Oh, look at me, I'm so smart. MAS system. Fucking nerd. Sorry. It was mean. It was mean of me. I'm sorry. It will not happen again. Hearing crackling.
そういえば、そろそろスプリングフィールドの定時連絡の時間だな。
Hearing some crackling. I don't like that. It fixed. Oh my god, I hate OBS. Alright. Okay, sorry. Sorry for stopping the story so frequently.
ええ、あと10分くらいよ。
Hashtag cancel kill stop. No, don't cancel me.
連絡が来たら教えてくれ。
Groza nods, then begins briefing Group 2. I take out a bottle of sparkling water from the fridge. The glass is crystal clear, and it even has an intricate seal on its surface. I sigh. This bottle of water would probably cost a month's worth of mission earnings in the Yellow Zone. Oh my god. And they are just giving such expensive things to us like this for free. The sounds though. I twist off the cap. The bitter liquid flows over my tongue and helps ease my fatigue a little. Don't start with your smugness, Dandelion. I hear teasing laughter over my earpiece. I quickly sweep my gaze over my surroundings, looking for hidden cameras. It kinda is a little disturbing just how Dandelions can so easily hack into the visual modules of my dolls. Just whenever she wants. Just spying on me whenever she wants. God damn it. But thankfully, that's not something I need to worry about too much. But it will be very troublesome if Faradil showed up with another doll that has the same capabilities as Dandelion. I look behind me, and sure enough, Coffee is sitting on the bed and looking at me. Coffee, please. I walk over to Coffee and turn her head in the other direction.
そのまましばらく私を見ないでくれ。
Definitely not a weird request at all. After ensuring Dandelion can't see me, I key my earpiece and continue the transmission.
何か新しい情報でも？
定期報告よ。エルモ号をグリーンエリアの隔離壁付近に停泊したわ。さすがにこんな目立つ場所で仕掛けてくる人はいないと思いたいわね。ヘリコプターの燃料も発注済み。近くの闇ブローカーが配送中よ。これで3班はいつでも撤退を支援できる。 それにしてもエルモ号の口座残高は随分寂しいのね。
Please don't talk about my finances, Dandelion. Please don't mention about that, okay?
勝手に見たのか？
Isn't it scary just how easily she can hack into stuff?
悪いかしら？資産管理を代わりにしてあげてるのよ。
Oh, she's so fucking smug.
それはありがたいな。本当に寂しいと思うなら、ロレンが君に支払っている給料で援助してくれないか？
ただ働かせるだけでは飽き足らず、搾取までするつもり？
You got this woman.
ひどいのね。おいおいよ。
This woman. This fucking woman and her smugness. I choose to ignore Dandelion's theatrics.
第三世代人形とメラニーの様子は？
おとなしくしているわ。グローザ正体のメンバーがずっと監視してる。ジラードグループだけど、今日記者会見を開くらしいわ。気になる情報が出たら共有する。
ああ、頼んだ。
指揮官、スプリングフィールドから通信よ。
わかった。ダンデライオン、また何かあったら連絡してくれ。
Oh, is the commander about to receive the news regarding Elena? They probably are, right? It doesn't seem like they seem much aware of the current situation right now.
はいはい。
I nod to Groza and she patches Springfield to my earpiece.
指揮官、
Yeah, he's just about to receive the news.
どうした？任務は順調か？予定通りならカリンと合流したはずだ。
はい、隣にいます。ただ、
Springfield hesitates, and I sense that something is wrong.
カリーナさんは現在病院で治療を受けています。指揮官もリビアにいらしたのですね。お見舞いに来ていただけませんか？
Don't think that's safe, Springfield.
病院？何が起きた？
Springfield doesn't reply right away. I can hear someone whispering from beside her.
すみません。通信では説明しきれません。座標を送りました。カリーナさんもあなたに会いたがっています。
Can it even be done? I mean, this is... I mean, the commander showed up in what is essentially the main area of operation of the Girard group. Is so risky. It needs to be very, very important if it's an information that needs to be transmitted personally.
わかった。すぐ行く。
ご迷惑をおかけします。
そんなこと言わないでくれ。君たちは無事か？
はい。負傷したのはカリーナさんだけです。とにかく病院の入り口でお待ちしています。
ああ。
The transmission ends, and I begin thinking. Springfield mentioned that Kalin was in hospital, where the Zucchero Girls and Kalin attacked during the Elena handover. Alarms immediately go off in my head. If Elena could be snatched even in the wide zone, it means Nonfa doesn't have much control over the situation in Levy. That also implies that what Mr. Kruger said about putting the Girard group on trial, probably not going to happen. I remember an incident in the city of Belgrade. It strikes me that I have nowhere near enough forces on hand to handle a clash of that level. Belgrade. What happened in Belgrade again? Was Belgrade the... where we fought the KCCO? No. It was... Oh, Belgrade was before Frankfurt, right. Yeah, the conflict we have before, right before going to Frankfurt. Okay, my memory is not that bad, I swear.
グローザ、この座標に向かうぞ。
これは病院？どうしたの？
カリンが詳細はわからないが、スプリングフィールドが知らせてくれた。
Also, it sucks that Colin is getting hospitalized a second time.
ヘレナの引き渡しがうまくいかなかったんだろう。多分襲撃だ。
襲撃。ヘレナちゃんは？
わからない。とにかく急ごう。
Of course, Coffin will be worried about Elena. She grew up very attached to Elena, didn't she? Coffin, I mean.
そよ風はホテルに残って情報収集。404は少し距離を空けて一緒に来るよう伝えてくれ。
了解。全員に連絡するわ。コルフェン、指揮官の装備を用意して。
病院だからハンドガンだけでいい。
Are you sure, Commander? Are you sure? I'm not so confident right now about this, Commander.
404は通常装備を携行。警察に目をつけられるなよ。
Groza and Coffin nod, then begin working on their respective tasks. I guess it works if he doesn't want to get too much attention. I rub my temples, feeling grateful for my instincts. Of course, my trip to Livy wouldn't be smooth sailing. Never is it? Oh, this is a fancy hospital. It really surprises me, the designs of the backgrounds of this game. Like, this looks like something that was custom made just for a few scenes in this game. Not only that, but this is a 3D model, right? It looks like a 3D model to me. I think it's a 3D model with some parts being painted. That looks very good. Looks so good. Like the vegetation in the back, I know it's either a photo or an illustration. This part right here, on the top, it makes me think this is a 3D model, which probably is very likely. Oh yeah, it is a 3D model. I see the polygons here. See here? Right here, where my mouse is? There's a little hard edge right there. That is a polygon. There's an edge. It's probably more. This one has it, but this one right here doesn't. Maybe this was painted? There's a hard edge here. So this is 3D. Ah man, it's so well made. I hope that one day I get to this level of 3D modeling skills. I know a little bit of 3D modeling, but I'm not that good at it. I use it once in a while on my illustrations to help me with background and other things, but it just looks so good. It just looks so good. Born to be an architect, forced to become a game developer. Shut up. The taxi drops us off at the main gates of the hospital. But what surprises me is that it looks nothing like what I imagined. It doesn't look like a hospital so much as another hotel. The main courtyard, lush greenery, speaks of careful landscaping, while the corridor to the hospital interior remains nearly empty of foot traffic. I head towards the front door. Springfield is there already, and she has clearly been waiting for a while.
お待ちしていました、指揮官。
Oh, sorry. Groza in Cockney nods to Springfield, but I am more concerned about just what exactly happened to them.
状況は
すみません。カリーナさんと合流した時に襲われました。
ジラードグループか。
ここから先は私が話そう。
Dad! Father is here. Kruger walks out from inside the building, wearing a formal suit. His face is gloomy, which is unlike how he was when I last saw him.
クルーガーさん、あなたまで。
You know it's serious if Dad is here too. You know things are very, very serious right now.
ああ、私にもこの状況を招いた責任があるからな。中で話そう。ついてこい。
Kruger turns and heads inside. I follow him without a word. Inside the corridor, I see several men in suits speaking into their lapels. They eye us warily. I say a few quiet words to Groza, having her remind 404 not to end up clashing with Kruger's people. Groza nods and begins speaking with them in level 2. Oh my god, look at this scenery. Look at this scenery. See what I'm talking about? The 3D. Man, I wish I would reach this level of 3D modeling. Oh my god. Of course, not everything here was made by the... Well, maybe. Okay, let me explain. When we have sceneries that are so full of props like these, like vases and teacups and coffee machines and plants like that, there's a good chance that not everything here was made by the studio, but they bought from either a kit or something like that, right? They got from the internet to fill in the scene. Also, you know this is a 3D modeling because some of these things are very... You can see the model repeating itself, right? Like for example, these plant vases. This is pretty much the same model, just copy and paste it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and in different heights too. This light right here, it looks painted to me. I think it's painted. It's not impossible to do in 3D, but I'm pretty much sure it's painted. Oh, it just looks so good. Fuck me. Most wouldn't even think twice about the backgrounds. The only reason why I focus so much on backgrounds is because I personally I want to be able to draw better backgrounds for my illustration, so that's the reason why I focus so much on it. And when I see something like this, I get like, ah, fuck me, man, I wish I could do something like that. Imagining all the cool illustrations I could do if I have these skills. I am not as observant as you. It's fine. It's fine, don't need to be. This what I'm doing right now is pretty much autism at this point. You don't need to be that level of that's on that level of being observant. Looks so good. Sorry, I should focus on the story. At the end of the corridor, Kruger opens a door. There is a small reception room beyond and another door on the far side of that room. My instincts tell me that Kalina should be there. A petite doll is standing in the corner of the reception room, her hand raised in greeting. Naturally, I wouldn't be surprised to find her. Leva walks over to a nearby sofa, her hands behind her back, which is ramrod straight. The other dolls silently move to her side, while I settle into one sofa bent facing Kruger. It's good, some devs pour their heart out in their work, somebody gotta appreciate it. Yeah, when you put it that way, perhaps it's something good. Kruger takes a seat and signs heavily. Then he looks up, awaiting my questions.
クルーガさん、一体何が？
お前の予想通り、ヘレナの引き渡しをジラードに邪魔された。
How you see without eyeballs? So I have eyeballs, okay? If you look really closely to my model, you will realize that I have eyeballs. It's just that my irises are very big. Actually, all the black space that you see on my face, that's not a hole. That is just my iris, okay?
Helena wa?
Of course, Commander. First thing that crosses his mind is his daughter.
無事というのも語弊があるな。
I don't want to be that close to those black holes. To each their own, I guess.
どんな手を使ったのかは不明だが、引き渡し現場を包囲された途端、カリーナ含め人間の味方が謎の放射線を受けて気絶した。
Shut up, line resident.
戦術人形が応戦し、ヘレナは奪われずに済んだ。
それじゃあヘレナは？
ここにはいない。反逆正体の人形2名によって連れ去られた。
反逆正体？
Is it the first time that the commander No, it shouldn't be the first time. He knows about Alva, right? I think. So technically this would not be the first time in years that he have heard about P5.
詳細は当事者に聞くといい。ビバの記録が最も信憑性があるだろう。
Leva nods, then takes a step forward and offers me a tablet.
久しぶりね、指揮官。当時の状況を再生するわ。
The tablet contains Leva's visual logs, from their standoff with the Girard forces to the two DeFi dolls moving with Elena. Leva goes over the events in the video as they play out before me.
ジラードは倉庫を包囲し、ヘレナの強奪を試みたが、突然現れた反逆正体によってヘレナは連れ去られた。
ええ、相手は電子戦に強くて、初手から未知のコーラップス粒子を散布して味方の行動を阻害してきたわ。
I think there's a little typo over there.
向こうの指揮官は とんでもなく強い第三世代人形よ。 AK-15 相手に互角以上だった。
何？
You heard that right, Commander.
これを見て。
In the video, I see AK-15 clashing with a doll in a fancy dress. For a moment, AK-15 is at a disadvantage. There is an explosion, and then D5 is nowhere to be seen.
交戦後、彼女たちはヘレナを連れて下水道に逃げた。その直後に下水道はジラードに封鎖されたわ。
ホワイトエリアの目の前で非軍事勢力管理局の人間を襲ったというのか。
カリーナたちは最初は機械に襲われたのだが、ほどなくしてあの人形が警察と共に現れた。傍から見れば通報を受けて出動しただけに過ぎない。
You're always so fucking slime and parrot use, I mean.
そんな。
だが事実、奴らは何の法律も条例も破っていない。ジラードグループの総裁にも連絡したのだが、部下の暴走の一点張りだ。
白々しい。
I know, right, Commander?
だが奴は保身で精一杯のはずだ。こちらを襲う理由はない。敵も一枚岩ではないのだろう。いずれにせよ同じことが起きないよう圧力をかけておく。ヘレナはこちらが全力で連れ戻す。反逆のもとにいるなら無事なはずだ。
どうして彼女たちはヘレナを？
ジラードに奪われないようとっさにやったことだろう。実際ヘレナは奪われずに済んだ。反逆は保安局を抜けたが、今でも連絡は取れるのだが、なぜかずっと沈黙している。いい気がしない。
In the past, Melanie said that state SAC agents had tried to rescue her, and D5 is closely linked to state SAC. Perhaps they were involved with Elena's situation before I was, but I still can't bring myself to relax until I see Elena safe. Oh, Commander. Noting my frown, Kruger stands up and pats me on my shoulder. After seeing me raise my head, he points to the inner door and speaks to me.
ヘレナの件はこちらに任せてくれ。お前はカリーナに顔を見せてこい。あそこの病室だ。
Thanks, Dad.
ひどく落ち込んでいる。元気づけられるのはお前しかいない。
はい。ゆっくり話してきます。
I nod and raise to my feet. Coffee moves to follow me, but Leva raises a hand to stop her.
二人っきりにしてあげて。
And I can't believe Colleen is getting hospitalized again. Coffee looks at Gross in confusion, but Gross nods to Coffee too, so she obediently returns to her previous place. I open the door and find Lena sitting on the bed.
あ、指揮官だ。
Lena is always so fucking cute. Sorry, I should focus. What's the bed? No, I already talk a lot about the background. I should stop for now. Lena lightly shakes the person lying on the bed. but she doesn't respond.
かりんね。
Kalina wrapped herself in her blanket, curling into a cocoon with her back turned to me. She shows no sign of responding to Lena.
私に任せてくれ。
Lena nods to me, then hops off the bed and heads outside.
ちゃんと話してね。
After whispering in my ear, Lena steps outside and closes the door behind. I gulp. It sounds simple enough, but I can't help but feel nervous about it. After calming myself down and pulling myself together, I address the head of the sick bed in a voice as natural as I can manage.
カリン、大丈夫か？
I creep to her bedside and rise on my tiptoes, trying to glimpse her face. Kalina seems to realize what I'm trying to do and covers her face with the blankets. Soft sniffles escape from beneath the fabric. Oh, she was crying. Probably. I sigh quietly and then take my seat beside her bed, waiting for her to emerge. The ward is filled with an almost unbearable silence, which only makes me more aware of how out of place I am here. I have to say something to break this deadlock, and with that in mind, I decide to speak.
そういえば、まだあのやたら安い闇ブローカーを使っているのか？
Nice attempt, Commander.
あそこまで安いとちょっと不安になるよな。
God damn, Commander. I would expect that after 10 years, your communication skills were a little bit better. Not that they are awful, it's just you clearly don't really know how to deal with a situation like this.
でもカリンは昔から経費に厳しいかららしいといえばらしいけど、3時になってもやっぱり節約しちゃうものなのか？
Oh, actually, never mind. Perhaps the commander is pretty good. I see what he's trying to do here.
そんなわけないでしょ。
And it worked. Good job, Commander. You know what? I take back what I said about you having poor communication skills. You're awesome. Upon hearing this, Kalina is so annoyed that she pops her head out of the blanket and glares at me.
指揮官様にいい加減な闇ブローカーを紹介するわけないじゃないですか。いくらなんでもひどすぎます。
Okay. Jesus Christ, Kalina. Her tears from just now are still welling up in her eyes. Without her blazer, Kalina's angry expression can't hide that glimpse of youth and innocence I remember. She seems to catch herself. In an instant, the sheets are yanked back over her face, her hands swiping hastily at tear-streaked cheeks.
もうまた昔みたいにからかって。
怒る元気があって安心したよ。
Now that Kalina isn't going to retreat under the covers for the time being, I finally have the chance to have a proper conversation with her. In an attempt to ease the awkwardness in the air, I look at the fruit basket near the head of the bed. There are apples and a fruit knife in there.
リンゴ食べるか？
Kalina lowers her head without saying anything. Then she nods in silence. I pick up one apple and begin removing its skin. Meanwhile, Kalina's eyes are fixed on the apple. I hand her the peeled apple. Kalina takes a bite of it, and then the tears start flowing once again.
指揮官様、ごめんなさい。
It really isn't your fault, Kalina. Especially when dealing with Paradeus. No one could really expect that something like that would happen. Especially with those special camouflaged dolls.
私はヘレナさんを守れませんでした。
Her voice is very soft, but every word oozes self-loathing and regret. I don't know how to console her. After thinking for a moment, I muster up a simple reply.
ヘレナなら反逆正体と一緒にいる。ジラードに奪われずに済んだ。それより君の方が。
私なんかどうでもいいです。
そんなわけないじゃないか。
ヘレナさんを二度も奪われてしまった。もうあなたに合わせる顔が。
そんなこと言うな。大丈夫。必ず連れ戻す。
Man, Kalina can't catch a break, can she? First she gets infected with Aelid all the way back into GFL1 and gets hospitalized for who knows how long, weeks. And then when she wakes up back again, everything changed, the commander is gone, and when she finally manages to catch up to him, he is immediately taken away by Javier and his men. And now she got hospitalized again and failed to protect Elena. My God.
信じています。あなたならヘレナさんを連れ戻すどころか、連れ去った敵もまとめて懲らしめるでしょうね。昔からそうでした。
Kalina folds her knees against her chest and buries her face in them.
でも私はあなたのようには弾薬の整理や報告書をまとめる方が好きなのに、そんな場所すら私にはもうないんです。だから嫌なことでもやるしかないのに。自分一人の力でも何かを変えられると証明しないといけないんです。でもできないの。どんなに頑張っても何も変わらなかった。 どれだけ犯罪者を取り締まってもロレン全体どころか自分の周りすら良くならない。どうしてですか？
Kalina viciously clutches the sheets, and the wrinkles in them only grow deeper as she uses more force.
指揮官様が消えた時すごく怒りました。どうして私にも何も言ってくれなかったんですか？足手まといになるから？
いや、そうじゃないんだ。
I pause for a moment, and then I decide to tell her.
今まで十分苦しんできた君にまでこんな先の見えない生活をさせたくない。
You have to go to get milk. Shut up. Shut up. Don't ruin the moment.
もう戦いに巻き込まれる必要は。
指揮官様の目には私が映っていなかったんですね。
Kalina, please don't become an AMAF. Please don't.
いつまでも子供扱いして。非軍事勢力管理局に入った時、あなたの経歴を見させていただきました。それで悟ったんです。あなたのそばに立つ資格など私にはないんだと。私なんか犠牲になった人々の足元にも及ばない。
いや、
違いますか？でももう責めたりしません。私のことを考えて決めたのは知っていますから。今の立場になってから指揮官がロレンに失望した理由も理解できました。
Alina raised her head to look at me. In her eyes, I see a complex mix of emotions: frustration, regret, longing, and hope.
ごめんなさい。本当はこんなことに巻き込むべきではありませんでした。ただこの依頼をきっかけにあなたとまた一緒にお仕事できればと思って。そうすれば昔みたいな関係に戻れるのではないかと。
Oh, Alina.
例えば指揮官様が管理局に入って。
I don't think that's ever going to happen. Then she goes to fight a dangerous enemy with a mech and disappears. I hope she doesn't do that. Once in another gacha game was good enough for me.
正面作戦を指揮するあなたを私がサポートするみたいなこともありえたかもしれません。
After saying that, The hope in her eyes fades, replaced by helplessness and resignation.
でも一方で、あなたにまた戦わせるのは億劫でした。この世界に希望などなく、全てが誰かのシナリオ通りに進んでいる。正義、平等、解放、どれも虚像です。財団がどれだけ力を持とうが、壁外の人間が知ることはありません。初めてあなたと通信した際、私も全てを投げ出してエルモ号に乗ろうかと想像しました。私に失うものなどないのですから。果たすべき責任がなければ、今すぐにでも。
すまないカリン、君にはいろいろと背負わせすぎた。
It was a happy and wholesome story. Even if it was, it's still very sad, and I don't want to go through something like that again anytime soon.
もしやり直せるなら。
いいえ、同じです。あなたは自分のことすら構わないような人ですから。たとえやり直す機会があったとしても、あなたは同じ選択をしたでしょう。私もそういう人間になりたいんです。茨の道になることは承知の上。けれど
Alina can't bring herself to go on. She picks up the apple and bites down on it, then offers it to me. I take it without hesitation and take a bite too. Alina smiles in a complicated way. She wipes her tears and speaks to me.
やっぱりあなたは優しいですね。でも今の私にその優しさは。一人にしてください。
Alina lies back down and covers her face with her blanket. I don't know what to say right now. Words bubble up inside me but die on my. I put the app on the table and stand up, but she doesn't react. All I can do is turn away, open the door, and leave the room. Kruger is waiting for me, right outside.
様子は
I think she's in the best she can be right now, Mr. Kruger.
一人にしてと言われました。
カリーナは負けず嫌いな上に責任感が人一倍強い。今回はお前も絡んでいる分より応えたのだろう。
私にできることはありますか？
そうだな。
As though he knew I would ask that question, Kruger turns away and picks up a folder, which he hands to me.
ジラードグループの資料だ。 お前の方でもジラードとパラデウスが手を組んでいることと楽園計画の存在についても知っているはずだ。
楽園計画、一体何なんだ？
それをこれから調べる。表向きはコーラップス汚染と再生エネルギーの研究プロジェクトだ。責任者はジラードグループ総裁の娘、オルフェルーネ。
The daughter? Okay. Not another woman. I bet she's a Nito too. I mean, every woman in Paradise is essentially a Nito. I wouldn't be surprised if she's also one. Especially with that name, Oferloon. It sounds so pretentious. It has to be Paradise thing. She's definitely a Nito. Being pretentious like that is definitely a what's the name? Modus operandi of Paradise.
オルフェルーネ。
The fuck name is that daughter of Oferloon? What kind of name? Actually, let me see if Oferloon means. Because by the sound of it, my head immediately goes to something Greek, which might be Orphe. Wow, there's Orpheus, Oferloon. Don't see any specific result for Oferloon. There's Oferlin, which is the closest result that I can find. Which means like is a French feminine noun for an orphan. Nice start. A girl or woman whose parents have died. Awesome. Amazing. Orphanage used to denote someone berated or abandoned. Mother Cons describes female orphans or acts a feminine adjective in terms of like Adeline or Philip. Orphan, huh? Okay. Orphe. What if it's the combination of two words like orphan and lune? What would be lune? Moon? Something like that, like a orphan moon or something like that. I don't know. Does lune mean anything? I think lune would mean moon, right? Lune. Crescent shaped, two arcs and circles. Oh, yeah, originate from the Latin luna, moon. Maybe her name would mean orphan moon, maybe. Me would be very on brand with Paradise. Don't know what the fuck would it mean though. What's the association with whatever?
ああ、今日の記者会見で計画の詳細を発表する予定だ。
Project Lead. And let me guess, Father, you want me to go there?
本来はカリーナが接触しに行くはずなのだが。
What's offer Lune? That's a good ass question. My best guess right now, it's probably means something like orphan moon or something along those lines. Maybe. Because offer Lune, from what I could search, is not an actual word that exists. Commander Kruger is Commander's daddy. Don't say it like that. Kruger is pretty much, I would consider, the closest thing that the commander has to a father figure. Kruger looks towards the wards.
今は休養が何より大事だ。お前に代役を頼めないか。
何をすれば？
記者に偽装してオルフェルーネに接触し、知っていることを聞き出せ。
Build a relationship with her. Oh, you asked just the right guy. Just the right guy, Mr. Kruger. The commander knows everything about building relationships with women. Don't worry about it. He's not aware of his skills, but he is very good at it. Orphe could be short for Orpheus. I thought about that too. Maybe. But I'm not really sure what exactly would be the meaning of the name if it was a short for Orpheus. Like Moon Dream? Orpheus mean dreams, right? Sorry for stopping so much. Orpheus. Meaning. Musician, no. Musician, no. Maybe if I just put Orphe. Oh, Orphe, there's a meaning. Orphe. Oh, it's a girl's name. Lover of Dionysius. In Latin origin. Orphe is a root associated with Greek etymology, meaning darkness or gloom. Okay, so either her name would be like would be Orphan Moon or Dark Moon. Actually, I think Dark Moon might be the more correct, as it makes a bit more sense to me, at least. Can I join the Almo? The Almo the Muppet? No, no, only dolls here.
だが彼女の身の安全にはくれぐれも注意を払ってくれ。ジラードグループとはパラデウス関連の証拠を渡してもらう約束をした。それを阻止するために総裁の娘を標的にする輩がいてもおかしくない。
Yeah, the second sounds better. I think so too.
なら保護すればいいのでは？
まだやらなければいけないことがある。それが終わるまで管理局とジラードのつながりが世に出るリスクは避けたい。メディアがどう捉え拡散するか分かったものじゃないからな。
世論ですか。わかりました。
ああ。リワには情報面で支援させる。どう動くかはお前の勝手だ。
Oh, the sad music stopped. Thank God. Okay, things are starting to get better now.
お前の持ち込んだ武器や人形で事足りると思うが、必要なものがあれば知らせろ。
Thanks for banking my military operations, Dad.
了解。反逆とヘレナについて新しい情報があれば教えてください。
無論だ。
Kruger pauses for a moment.
よく戻ってくれた。やはりお前がいると心強いな。
戻ってはいません。任務は必ず成功させます。
Shut up. Shut up, line resident. Shut the fuck up. Man, that was a long one. Holy. AS22. Albedo of Purification. The second step lies in the cleansing of impurities. Go. Talking about impurities, serious music's playing. This is a Paradise perspective, right? I'm betting on it. When I see a Paradise character show up here, after passing through multiple layers of checks, I find myself standing at the entrance of Girard Group HQ. I take a deep breath. Actually, never mind, this might still be Commander's perspective. The building's interior surprises me more than the entire city of Livy. The floors are so clean that they are practically shining. Holographic time displays hang in the air, and I am surrounded by the faint scent of disinfectant. All this fills me with an instinctive sense of discomfort. The smell of disinfectant. This place probably smells like a hospital or something like that, doesn't it? To my first impression, the internal layout of the building projects a glimpse of the future. Except, this future isn't for everyone. Looking at the milling throng at the building's entrance, I silently give thanks that I am the VIP access corridor. There are few people in this express corridor, so I am able to bring the dolls in without drawing much attention. I try to loosen my tie as I walk. It feels like a noose. While muttering to myself, my hand reflexively reaches to my waist, where my handgun ought to be. However, there is nothing but a well-made fountain pen and a press pass there. I am currently wearing a suit on loan from the hotel. Macchiato spent 3 full hours trying to reshape my image. From my mannerisms to etiquette knowledge. It's like she was completely reinventing my persona. I bet she had a lot of fun with that. Man, I wish I could have a glimpse of how exactly that interaction went. Especially with Macchiato. Being Macchiato specifically, it sounds so fun. It sounds so fun. Especially considering how much of a tsundere Macchiato is. Still, it feels like putting on a suit of ill-fitting clothes than wearing a skin that isn't mine. The businessmen behind me cleared their throats and glared in displeasure. I didn't even realize I would be standing too long in front of the security checkpoint entry.
今の私は輝きの時代の編集長。よし、やろう。
I hope you're a good actor, Commander. Have I ever seen the Commander going on at the skies before? Not that I can remember anything. I hope he's a good actor.
指揮官、硬いですよ。そんなに姿勢のいい記者なんていませんって。編集長なんですから、もっと余裕な感じを出してください。
こういう場所は久しぶりなんだ。慣れない匂いがする。
編集長ともあろう人間が緊張なんてするの？
Can you two be a little bit more? You know what? You're right. It's fine.
するだろう。
I shrug off the annoyed looks behind me and lead the dogs into the HQ of the Girard group. Once I am in the entrance hall, the lavish facade is gone, replaced by cold inspection devices and stern-looking security personnel. We still have 6 hours until the Girard Group's Technology Summit. The main conference hall inside the building has already been set up. Guided by the signage and the receptionist, the summit attendees and press personnel file into the venue and make their preparations. Identity verified. Disguised as a media team from the Shining Age news agency, we undergo identity verification procedures at the security checkpoint. As editor-in-chief, I am trailed by Groza and Scoffany. Oh, that tree is definitely 3D. That tree is so obviously 3D. The sky is painted. Oh, is that the scenery where the buildings repeat themselves? This still repeats themselves, but I think so. Oh, this still definitely repeats itself. I think it's even a little bit cut it. Sorry, continue.
編集長、こちらへ。
After verifying our identities, the receptionist leads us inside. There's a pre-summit tea gathering happening on the other side of a glass wall. The receptionist stops near a stairwell, then hands me a card with a smile.
ゲスト用のスイートルームでございます。
Oh, how nice of you, Mr. Receptionist.
サミット開始までまだ時間がありますので、こちらでしばらくお休みいただけます。もちろん、ご興味があれば交流会へもご参加いただけます。もしかしたら体験前に何か有益な情報が得られたらよろしいのですが。
I know the receptionist probably don't know anything about Paradeal's operations, and I know that right now he's probably just trying to be nice. But because it's Paradeal's, because it's an organization related to Paradeal's, anything that anyone related to them says sounds suspicious as fuck to me. It is not that obvious to my untrained eyes. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine to not be that obvious.
それではゆっくりお過ごしくださいませ。どうも。
I smile at the receptionist. The rest of the team and I watch as they leave.
他の人形たちは
武器を食事に紛れ込ませて搬入している。建物の向こう側で待機しているわ。準備が完了したら来る会が連絡してくれる。
分かった。うまくいくといいな。
コルフェンたちはどうします？
Still some time, perhaps.
まずは万一に備えて様子見だ。それとジラードの令嬢さんだな。
I take out her ID photo and study it carefully.
どこかで見たような。
Can I see her face, Commander?
会ったことあるの？
そんなはずないんだが、初めてな気がしないんだ。
Oh, now I'm really curious what she looks like.
気のせいかな。
Please show me her face. After giving myself a quick once-over, we decide to mingle with the other attendees to try and figure out what's going on. Oh wow. Oh wow, what the fuck is this place? A steady stream of researchers and scientists are entering the venue hall. Some of the more prominent, famous, and senior ones are being mocked by pressmen, trying to tease scoops out of them. Elsewhere, the researchers who are newer to the industry are gathered in front of the refreshments table, seemingly exchanging gossip. I send the girls and Coffee out to conduct fake interviews while I try to find Orphelum among the attendees. However, nobody who resembles my objective appears even after I make it circle around the venue. As I am drifting aimlessly around the hall, I spot a group of young men discussing something. They are simply dressed, but with a distinct academic air. Ah, please don't say academic. Please no. Please no. Don't bring back my PTSD from college. Please stop saying words like academic and research, please. I pretend to consult a Girard group prospectus while eavesdropping on their conversation.
先生がインタビューに答えてる時の顔見たか？
ああ、便秘みてえな顔してたな。どうせオルフェルーネのこと聞かれたんだろ。
Bingo. Stop. Shut up.
やっぱ若き天才ってのは注目されるんだな。
Upon hearing the words Orphelum, I surreptitiously move closer to them for a clearer picture of what they are discussing.
研究といえども結局金だな。あの年で大枚はたいて研究所を作って先生みたいなベテランをも助手にしてそりゃ成功するわ。はあ、親ガチ当たってれば登壇するのは俺だったのに。
Hey, come on now, don't blame your parents about that. The students chat casually, all seeming to be around Orphelum's age according to her resume. Though her impressive achievements clearly make them uneasy around this exceptional peer.
先月のインタビュー読んだか？
ああ、今までの経歴について話したやつでしょ。先生に読んで見習えって強く言われたわ。
Oh my god, they must really fucking hate her. They probably must be compared to her a lot, especially if they are the same age as her.
こんな出来のいい生徒がいれば退職金の心配もしなくていいのにとかぼやいてたけど。
まだ50代なのにもう老後の心配かよ。
まあそんなもんじゃない。天才様とは違うしね。
ところでさ、オルフェルーネって本当にフランクフルト試験の生き残りなのか？
Oh. Wait, wasn't there a girl? Hold on. I remember there was a girl. Wait. It wouldn't be Natalie, would it? No, it can't be Nelly. Opperloon is supposed to be young, right? Nelly was young during the times of GFL1. Right now, she must be like what's in her 30s, maybe even 40s. I'm not sure. I think she would probably be around the same age as Kalina right now. So perhaps Opperloon isn't Nelly. But there was a girl. Wasn't there a little girl during what the fuck was the name of the event? GFL1 Solar. It was solar something, I think. Maybe if I look for the name of the dolls instead. GFL1. Morris. Whatever. I think it's too specific for me to find. The little girl didn't really appear that frequently. She just had a brief appearance. But I think, if I remember correctly, she was supposed to be smart, right? Maybe it's her? I don't really remember her name though.
かっこつけるために持ったんじゃないか。
どうだろうな。10年前と言ったら俺はまだ中学生だし、事件の話もテレビで流れてたことくらいしか知らない。
いや、さすがに持ってるだろ。あの事件で生き残るなんて。もっとマシな嘘をつくべきだな。
They end up talking more about Offerloom, but I have already tuned them out. I became lost in those decade-old memories. From the time they mentioned that word. Oh no, they trigger Commander's PTSD. The flames of the NSU's war burned from Moscow all the way to Frankfurt. The fragile illusion of peace was shattered by the hands of the people themselves. The scorched earth was soaked in the blood of the fallen. Countless lives were reduced to nothing more than sacrificial lamb. Alarms, gunsmoke, ruins. Mothers in despair, weeping children, dolls fleeing in all directions. And then, there are the memories from Nirvana being opened. Also, I need to point out the GFL1 soundtrack playing right now. What song is this from? You see, this is from. Was it Mirror Stage? Dun, 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 dun. I know this song has a vocal version, and the singer of this song is the same one that sang other songs from Metal Gear Solid, if I remember incorrectly. When I come to my senses, I see Coffany looking at me with anxiety in her eyes. What song? Hold on. Let me try to find the name of the song. I kind of forgot right now. Mm-hmm. The vocal version. Maybe if I search GFL1 Mirror Stage, which I think it's the event that this song came from. Team. A moment. What's a moment of my nightmare? GFL. Is this the one of the vocals? Yeah. I think it's this one. Control C. Control V. Oh. There you go. This song. This was the ending theme of Mirror Stage. And I think this singer, J. Nicky Nicole, also sang for Metal Gear, right? Oh, she sang The Weight of the World, English version, from the Nier Automata. Imagine it's actually linked to a Ricky Robin. I'm not that much of an asshole, okay? Oh, she sang Weight of the World from Nier Automata. She also sang a beautiful song on the Nier Theatrical Orchestra. Ashes of Dreams, another Nier song. Beats in My Heart, Street Fighter 6. Song of the Ancients, another Nier song. Jesus Christ. I would do that to you. Please don't. Oh, never mind. I think I was wrong. Nope. Wait. Don't know if she's saying something for Metal Gear. Kinda difficult for information, whatever. Back to the story. The venue hall has gotten noisier before I realize it. A large-scale pre-conference interview begins as the media personnel begin arriving. Flashbulbs and cameras are going off all around me. While I figure nobody remembers my face anymore, I should probably avoid exposing myself excessively in photographic and video recording equipment. Good call, Commander. Sounds very Battlefield worthy. It does.
ちょっと風に当たってくる。君たちは引き続き監視を。オルフェルーネが現れたら教えてくれ。
はい。
I quickly dart around the packed crowd, through the revolving door, and arrive at the rooftop balcony outside the venue. The balcony is much quieter compared to the inside of the venue. A gentle breeze caresses my face and briefly frees me from my chaotic thoughts. The news I just heard sparked an explosion of thoughts in my mind. Orphelin. She was a survivor of Frankfurt, after all. If that's true, then what role did she play when she was there? Is she a civilian? A scholar? A soldier? Or was she a member of Paradios? Did this Project Eden she's working on now grow from the seeds planted back then? Does that dazzling CV of hers hide an involvement with Paradios? Or is she just another Paradios leader thrust onto the stage after William made his exit? As I lose myself in my thoughts, a voice suddenly shatters the peace on the balcony.
本日はご来場いただき誠にいや違う
It's her, isn't she?
こうしてお集まりいただいたのは科学の奇跡を共にいや硬すぎるジラードグループバイオテクノロジー部門の責任者としてこの場をお借りして全然違う
She's trying really hard, isn't she? The voice comes from the other side of the balcony. There is a small gazebo here, half hidden by the shrubbery. I turned. Oh, silly music starts playing. Okay, all right. maybe I shouldn't worry too much about this one. Although this tree looks much better than the one from the previous backgrounds. I turn to look and see that someone is pacing there, seemingly frustrated about something.
バカバカバカどうして挨拶くらいでこんなに手こずらなきゃいけないの
A young woman's voice reaches my ear, followed by the sound of a stack of papers hitting the ground hard.
原稿が悪いわ私のスタイルと全然合ってないオルフェルーネ様はもっとエレガントでブリリアントな発表をするべきよ
Well, I think you found your target, Commander. I silently study this sudden speaker. While I am still some distance away from her, my instincts tell me that she is my target. That said, I didn't expect to encounter my mission objective here at all. It's hard to believe that she, the daughter of the Girard Group's chairman, would actually go around without a bodyguard by her side. The girl calling herself the Great Offerloon is nothing like the elegant and confident scientist mentioned in my files. Even her appearance doesn't match up too well with her picture. Let me see her. God fucking damn, why you make such a big suspense over it? I continue approaching and finally manage to get a good look at her. Sprite review? What shocks me is how young she looks, like a freshly graduated university student. She is currently stomping the ground in frustration, trying to pick up her scattered papers, but then a sudden gust of wind ruins her plans. There we go! Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Now I really need. What is the sprite of that child? I need to get. Okay. IOP Wiki. Amaris. Scarage. No, trivia. No. No, 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 no. Maybe if I go to the... God damn it, this wiki doesn't have a section about her participation in the story. Fucking damn it. Fucking damn it. GFL1. I'm Morris, let's go straight to Google. Fucking yeah. I can't find it. I can't. Ugh, so frustrating. This is so fucking frustrating. Panicked. She goes after the wind-tossed papers like a kitten chasing a butterfly. As one of them drifts over the edge of the balcony, she leans out to get it. Come on, Commander. Use some rest right now. As I see her about to fall off the side of the balcony, I stop caring about whether she's my mission objective and break into a sprint. I grab her collar with one hand, oh so strong, and pull her back from the brink, while snatching the fluttering sheet of paper out of the air with the other. Oh, so athletic. Sorry. Sorry. She stumbles under the sudden tug, but soon finds her footing before turning to face me. Tad's face is youthful and delicately featured. Her turquoise eyes would normally be glittering with wisdom and pride, but they are currently filled with surprise and a hint of embarrassment.
誰？いつからいたの？
Oh, she got hair like Anya? I don't think she's a psychic though, hopefully. Otherwise, our recovery will be blown out straight away.
すみません。わざとじゃないんです。バルコニーから落ちそうだったからつい。
I hand her the paper I'm holding, and she snatches it back, her face blushing in bright pink.
この私がそんな間抜けなわけないじゃない。今のはそう、風向きを確認してただけ。
She's a dork and she sings a bit soon.
風向き
Checking the wind.
そうよ。科学者たるもの、周辺の環境には常に気を払うべきよ。例えば今は風速 5.3 メートルの南西風、湿度は 43%。
Alright. You can't stop your science talk, woman. You can't stop right there. We get it, you're so smart. We get it. You know the amounts of atoms in a room the moment you enter it. We understand, okay? Fucking show off, fucking nerds. She discreetly smooths out her ruffled clothes and hair as she speaks. The panic she doesn't even try to hide makes it all seem very performative. But was that nothing? It was nothing. I can't help but frown. Is she putting on an act?
なるほど。髪良ければ拾いますが。
He doesn't seem to like smart people. I love smart. Sorry. Something got in my throat. Of course, I love smart people. Why wouldn't I love smart people? He hesitates for a moment.
いいわ、手伝わせてあげる。でも機密が書かれてるから絶対に読んじゃダメだからね。
Of course, of course.
かしこまりました。オルフェルーネス様。
Of course, and of course, the commander must get in and he gets that just a quick little stab at her.
知ってるの？
さっきそう自称していたと記憶しています。いや、そもそもジラードグループの誇る天才で、今回のサミットの主役の一人であるあなたを知らない人はいないでしょ
う。That said, the fine details of her current appearance are completely different from her photographs. That's probably why all the pressmen present at the venue didn't realize that she was the real deal. And Commander raised me up to, it depends, are you a doll?
そうね。この天才科学者の時間をこんなくだらない社交の場に費やすなんて生産性がないにも程があるわ。
だからここに隠れて発表会の練習を。
あなた誰なの？まさかパパラッチ？スキャンダルでも掴むつもり？やば。さっき言ったこと表に出したら許さないわよ。
Can be a doll for him, oh shut up.
確かに記者ですが、そんなゲスなことはしません。実を言うと、私も堅苦しい雰囲気が苦手でして、それで避難しに来たらあなたが。
Understanding seems to dawn on her face. Sympathy and understanding flash through her eyes. Her mood does seem a little mercurial for someone of her status. What the fuck does that even mean? Mercurial? What is that supposed to be? Okay, mercurial, huh?
わかる。しょうがないわね。とりあえず信じてあげる。
Good job, Commander. Already establishing trust among you two. Well, maybe not trust, sympathy, perhaps.
発表、緊張なさってるんですか？
そんなわけないでしょ。これくらいこのオルフェルーネ・ジラードにとっては日常茶飯事よ。
Uh-huh. Sure. Despite her words, she ends up crumpling the paper in her hand.
大勢の専門家の前で研究成果を発表するのは確かに気が引けます。今まで取材させていただいた方々も大勢を前にすると緊張するとおっしゃっていました。
本当に？
ええ、むしろそれは聴衆のことを気にかけている少佐とも言えるでしょ
う。連中が聞きたいのは天才科学者の発表よ。でもこの原稿、こんなの私の言葉じゃない。
Establishing trust. Let's go, Commander. God damn, he's so good. He's so good at his job. Oh my god.
ではなぜご自分で用意をしないのですか？
私の話を理解してくれる人がいないからよ。
Her expression grows complicated. It seems she's recalling an unpleasant experience.
前に一度自分で原稿を用意したけど、助手があれは災難だったって。その発表の後、あの手この手で映像記録を抹消したそうよ。
Oh my god, what the fuck did you do?
災難。
光量子もつれの研究で非
Oh,
ユークリ
that's a
ッド位
line
相
of
空間に
text.
存在する色素分子のメタサーフェスを発見したわ。それはネゲントロピーを利用してダークエネルギーを生物エネルギーへと変換する能力を有し、超弦理論に基づいた11次元世界の法則で、
Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What the fuck do you mean it relies on a vibration mode in the 11-dimensional world of superstring theory? What the fuck are you researching? I mean, everything above seems like some other chemical thing going on, right? Some average chemical thing. But the last line over there, hold on a minute.
興味ある？
Orpheloon seems to sense my awkwardness and smiles nonchalantly.
ほら、ほとんどの人は知識そのものに興味なんかない。
I mean, you need to make it palpable for people, right? You know, there's a whole area of especially dedicated to be able to communicate this difficult information to people that don't know, that don't have this knowledge, you know? That's why people that worked in the medical fields hire graphic designers and other people related to communication to be able to translate all this difficult information for the less knowledgeable. You need to put in a little bit of an effort to offer Loon. I need some water. I need some water. It's not that they are not actually interested. It's more like they don't have the knowledge required to understand the language you are speaking of. So you need to, quote unquote, dump it down to people so it's more understandable, more palpable. It's like trying to explain what is a VTuber to someone that doesn't even use the internet. It's a difficult thing to do. It's a bit too much to expect them to understand what you're trying to say.
内容というより伝え方の問題では。
Exactly. See, the commander gets it.
どういう意味？
抽象的な言葉は大衆には響きません。もっとみんなが想像しやすい事柄で例えることはできませんか。
I mean, we do that all the time with kids too, right? That's the whole thing why we have schools. We present this concept. We present all this knowledge that the kids don't have the requirements yet to understand, but we present this knowledge in a manner that becomes more palpable to them, and over time they keep building up on this knowledge. Ah, man, the commander is so smart.
実は植物は日光以外のものを食べるとか？
いいですね。それで？
例えば日光以外にも放射線をエネルギー源にすることができて有害物質を養分に変えられるなんてどう？
What do you mean absorb energy from radiation? Are from components into nutrients for its own growth? Her eyes begin to light up, and she grows more and more animated. She begins gesticulating and describing just how her research could change the biosphere in contamination zones. Oh, the tism is taking over her.
上々です。これなら誰もが興味を持つでしょう。
本当に適当なこと言ってない？
E. What do you mean E? What do you mean E online resident?
本当ですとも、少なくとも私は非常に興味があります。
Oh, you are very interested, Commander. She has no idea just how interested you are on that project.
私の研究内容知ってるの？
ええ、何を隠そうあなたの専門である植物学は私の取材テーマなんですよ。植物の二重性によるコーラプス粒子の吸収は特に面白い。
うん。
分かってくれる記者がいるなんて理解のあるメディアが科学を取り上げるのは科学者として喜ばしいことよ。
認めていただけたようで何よりです。実はあなたが研究している植物をこの目で見たことがあります。
え、本当に？
Oh. Oh. Oh, perhaps some flowers maybe, right, Opperloon?
見た目がエピフィラムに似たものですよね。
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, these things.
どうしてそれを？まさか私の実験施設に入ったことあるの？
実験施設？
あれはあの施設にしかないもの。よその人間が知ってるのはおかしい。
You say that, but honestly, 10 years ago, the commanders saw quite a lot of them, actually. Orpheloon begins muttering to herself, and then it seems like she's realized something.
あなたまさか企業スパイ？
Uh-oh, Commander, think right now, this is a critical moment.
まさか本当に送り込まれるなんて。
いや、ID と招待状です。これで疑惑が晴れるかは分かりませんが、一応。
Did it work?
偽造品じゃなさそうね。
Saved. Good job, Commander. We almost lost her trust right there. Orpheloon pouts as she studies my ID. Just as the mood in the air begins to turn strange, I hear a contralto voice from the balcony entrance.
お嬢様、ここにいらしたのですね。
Oh no. That voice, don't tell me. Sorry. I overreacted a little bit. I'm actually in love with you, not a spy. I think that's a bit too straightforward, online rested. Oh my fucking god, of all the people, why it had to be Iglo? I mean, I understand why. The why is very obvious, but especially considering the research, but... Oh, this is awful. If she recognizes the commander here, she could kill him if she wants to. It wouldn't be difficult at all. Oh my god, this is awful. This is awful. The only thing saving us now. Oh, isn't that your favorite person? No, it isn't. Even if she decides to not kill us right now, our cover is pretty much blown right here if she recognizes the commander. Oh, this is awful. This is absolutely awful. I turn to look and see a tall, dignified woman who's shown up there at some point. She's impeccably dressed, but her gaze is razor sharp.
見つかった。
Don't play sweet music to me right now, game. I'm very aware how serious the situation is right now. Orpheloon shudders, looking for all the world like a child caught with her hands in the cookie jar.
イグラ違うの。ちょっと風に当たってただけで。
Orpheloon probably has no idea either about Igla's nature. Let's put it like that.
サミットまであと3時間。発表の準備は順調ですか？
She probably thinks that Igla is just a normal doll. Normal third gen doll, if there exists such thing.
ええ、最後にもう一度確認してただけよ。
The doll called Igla sighed in exasperation and gives Orpheloon a doting. Then she bends down and helps pick up her dropped papers.
何かお困りのようですね。
平気よ。私一人で解決できるわ。
無論、あなたの能力を疑うつもりはありません。それよりも、これ以上スタイリストを待たせない方がよろしいかと。
Wait, her makeup isn't. Well, I mean, makes sense. The commander did mention it. Oh, sorry, narrated that her appearance is different from the one. Seems a little bit different from the one she presents to the media. Igla reaches out to straighten Orpheloon's rumpled collar.
今着ている白衣もこの場にはふさわしくありません。ドレスにお着替えください。
でもドレスなんか窮屈だし。
これもジラードのためですよ。我慢しましょう。
As she says this, oh, the sweet music is over. Igla's gaze briefly sweeps over me. There's a hint of warning and displeasure in it. Oh.
どなたかは存じませんが、お嬢様のお相手をしていただきありがとうございました。
礼には及びません。オルフェルーネさんとお話できて光栄でした。
She politely extracts a name card from her breast pocket and hands it to me.
お嬢様の専門分野にご興味がおありでしたらぜひ明日のセミナーにお越しください。予約が必要になりますが。
Her tone is cool and polite, but the judgment and caution are evident in her gaze.
そうだ、あなたお名前は？
輝きの時代の編集長でございます。さっき ID をお見せしたはずですが。
そうだった。偽造かどうかだけ気にしてたからつい。
Bruh.
発表聞きに来てくれる？
お嬢様、時間です。
質問があれば終わった後に聞きに来てもいいわよ。ちゃんと答えるから。
Well, at least you seem to be very successful in the objective of establishing a relationship with her. Igla guides Orpheloon away, but the latter looks back, clearly excited. Oh, she's so innocent. Poor girl. She has no idea what's about to come. Igla follows Orpheloon's gaze. Her voice is gentle, but the warning in her tone becomes more and more evident as she speaks.
では編集長、 今宵の宴をどうぞお楽しみください。ただしくれぐれも領分を履き違えることのないようお願いします。
もうまたそうやって圧かける。
申し訳ありません。
The two of them vanished through the balcony entrance. I am still standing there, feeling the weight of the information in that brief exchange. Orpheloon is far more innocent and defenseless than my data suggests. Of course, that could just be an act. Good call, Commander. Good call. You can never trust people involved with Paradios. Good call, good call. You should not repeat the mistakes of the previous DeFi team. With oh my fucking god, I'm so bad at name. Danito, that pretended to be a secretary. Morido. Morido. We should not repeat the same mistakes that DeFi made with Morido. Meanwhile, there's Ziegler, the Girard group's strongest dog. She probably doesn't know who I am, but she was clearly repulsed by how I approached Orpheloon. If she does, honestly, this is the best case scenario, if she doesn't recognize the commander. From the Girard group files I saw and the combat footage Leva showed me, I conclude that the Sturgeon doll is very likely to be our trickiest foe yet. Seeing as how understaffed we are at the moment, it would be best not to arouse her suspicion for now. I studied the card Eagle left me. In addition to the usual contact information, there is a line of small letters. Science runs on curiosity, but danger often begins there too. Choose wisely. That is so fucking ominous. Oh my god. And that was just 2 pages. And it was that long. And so, that is everything for today's stream. I like the story. I like the story so far. It's so far, well, the most bombastic moment so far was the final part of Corposant 1. Right now, it seems like we're going to build up that tension again slowly. Very, very slowly. I'm just surprised that we have not got any information about the DeFi forces so far. How many? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's no way that the other stages are going to be as long as these, right? If I'm lucky enough, these combat stages don't really have much story to them. Yeah, this part 1.5 is probably most definitely gonna keep me occupied until Wednesday. Oh well. That's everything for today's stream. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try to stream GFL2 again, where I'm going to continue where we left off on this part. GFL2 is probably going to be the game I'm going to be streaming all the way into Wednesday, hopefully. And then on Saturday, perhaps, I was thinking that I might go for Withering Waves, most likely, the new story quest, just to be sure that I'm not going to get spoiled or something. But yeah, that's everything for today. Alright, bye online residents. Thank you anyone who might be lurking or decided to watch the stream anytime during the live. And so, with everything said, stop saying ooh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye.